as he speaks on Get On My Back.
I was born in Cyprus, but from the age of 6, I grew up in England. And I remember that most summers we would go back to Cyprus for the summer holidays. For those that don't know, Cyprus is an island, which means it's surrounded by water, which can be a problem if you don't know how to swim. Much like today, back then, learning how to swim was not high on people's radars. There was this one beach that we would go to in Cyprus, that not far from the shoreline, there was this small island. And people would swim out to that island. There was one problem. I couldn't swim. But I wanted to get out to that island so bad. I could see the people out there just having a great time, and I was left out. Well, this one visit, when I was 7 years old, we went out to this beach, and on this occasion, one of my uncles was with us. I say one of my uncles because I had lots of uncles. You see, I come from a Greek family, and there is no small Greek family. I was part of a big, fat Greek family. My uncle could see that I desperately wanted to go out to that island. I must have had that 7-year-old puppy dog look on my face. My uncle comes to me and said, "Alexandros, ela mazimu," which means, "Come with me." We proceeded to get into the water, and he told me to wrap my hands around his neck and hold on as he began to swim me out to the island. It was so cool. The most effortless swimming I've ever done. I felt so safe and comfortable getting out to the island on my uncle's back. And I had a blast once we got out there. And yes, he did bring me back. See, eventually, I learned how to swim myself, and I was able to get out to the island by myself. And every time we went back to Cyprus, I wanted to go to that beach because I wanted to go out to that island. As an industry, we have to ask ourselves, how are we going to shape the future through aquatics? What does the future look like to you? The legacy that our industry creates should be one that brings people together. We need to be an industry that cares, much like our government and, the DMV. See, inherently, we all want to care and we all want to give. A couple of weeks ago, it was my birthday. And it's not too late to get me a gift. If you just want to give me cash, your choice. But I discovered something amazing. I have about over 3,000 friends on Facebook. 3,236 to be precise. Now I'm thinking people are just sending me friend requests because they just want to pad their Facebook stats. And while some of them may be of that mindset, there are those that genuinely want to connect. And the amazing thing that I discovered was that over 300, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but over 300 people sent me a happy birthday message through Facebook. That told me something about the human condition. That told me that it just takes a minute to show or say that you care. It's the little things that change people's minds or change people's lives. If the little things can change people's lives, imagine how much we can accomplish. It's a matter of how we spend our time and what our intentions are. It's not about the pump, the filter, or the heater. Those are a means to an end. It's how we change people's lives. That's what counts. Now I know we're all in a business and we all have to make money. Otherwise, none of us would be here if we were not profitable. But if we can change people's lives, the money will follow. Imagine if as an industry, we can say that the decisions we made led to a reduction in drownings by 50, 60, or even 100%. Imagine if we can say, as an industry, that we help create families, create lifelong memories. That's where we need to be as an industry. So let's go to those kids that don't know how to swim. Let's be their uncle. And let's say to them, Elamazimu, come with me. Get on my back. I'm going to take you out to the island. Because eventually, they'll make it on their own. Join the National Swimming Pool Foundation and help us create 1 million more swimmers in our 10-year Step Into Swim campaign.